Seth Fry is the athletic director here at Fairfield Warde High School. Nice enough to take care of us today with Bill Bloxham. I'm Rob Adams. Going to toss it over to Bill.
Seth, I couldn't help but notice your T-shirt, 35 sports, one team. That, I guess, encompasses everything that you believe in now as the athletic director here with the Mustangs.
Right. That was kind of the message that I was getting out with the coaches last year. And we have a lot of great veteran coaches here, people I've been working with. I've been a coach and teacher here for 14 years before taking over as the athletic director. But one of our girls soccer coach actually coined the phrase last year, and he sent me a design of a shirt. And our Varsity Athletic Association designed these shirts with the phrase on the back, 35 sports, one team, just to kind of talk about how I talk with the coaches on how we share spaces, we share student athletes' time and things like that, but to remember we all are all on one team. I think a great example is that the state tournament run that our girls soccer team made last year. There was lots of coaches. We had football coaches, boys soccer coaches, volleyball coaches, players also, but a lot of the coaches going out there traveling to Wilton, traveling to Newtown for some of those games, and of course to the state championship. It was really great to have that support from the whole school.
How would you define the personality of your athletic teams as one big group? How would you, if you could define it, how would you?
Well, that's a tough one. We got a lot of hardworking kids here. Certainly we've had kids in the past that are very talented, have gone on, play sports in college. We had some last year as well. Division I, II, III, different things. But really hardworking, good kids. Coaches love coaching here. We have coaches that have been here 25 plus years, many teachers in the building that are coaches, and it's really a great experience, for them, and we try to give the best experience possible for the student athletes.
It's good having those veteran coaches, especially when you first came aboard, but like you'd been in the school and all that. But being part of the FCIAC and being an athletic director in such a great conference, what's that like, knowing that you have so many multiple championships coming out of your conference? You kind of band together even though you're rivals?
Right, absolutely. It's a very competitive league, up and down, in really all sports. And I was here when it was Fairfield High, and we had a big population, and we were very competitive in a lot of things. And when we split schools, we had to we took a little bit of a bump maybe in some sports, and we've had to work hard to get back near the top. But it's very difficult to stay there just because of the competition in the league and some of the great schools. And you look at any of the state tournaments, as it gets into second round, quarterfinals, semifinals, you see a lot of FCIAC schools, regardless of the division. And that's just how it is. But I think, like Coach Delavolpe said, our football coach, we want to play the best, and we want to give the kids a great experience. And being part of such a great league is, certainly, does that.
I feel like each AD I've talked to on our tour, I've asked them this question about facilities at their school, any improvements being made. You've got some nice facilities here as well. Are there any improvements being made? And tell me about your facilities overall.
Yeah, we have a wonderful facility here. We're able to, we host a lot of the games. Our gym holds almost 2,000 people. We have, a second gym that, we kind of set up for concessions and things like that. So it's real nice. We got plenty of parking. The boys basketball tournaments here, the semifinals and finals last year, we had the place packed. It was great. It's a great atmosphere. Our outside facility, we have a lot of things. We are off-site, for hockey and for swimming, some things, but we have a lot going on here. We're getting a new the infield and backstop area and everything, and our baseball field is getting redone right now, getting all new clay and everything. So we're excited about that. I think that was a little bit long overdue, but it's nice that it's getting done now, and we're looking forward to this upcoming spring with that. And overall, we're fortunate. We have 8 tennis courts here. Baseball, softball right on site for our varsity games. You have a turf field, track, everything else. So we're in pretty good shape.
He mentioned the basketball championships. We've called the last 2 right here on the HAN network, assuming they play them here next March. We'll be or February, and probably March as well, right?
Right, that's the plan, yeah.
Nope, then we'll have it right here as well. Seth Fry, the athletic director here, we thank him. We'll have that game on the HAN network. We'll have a couple of Seth Fry's Fairfield Warde Mustang games as well. We thank him for joining us.